Coach, if you could give us an opening statement on another gritty win from your team.
Yeah, I'm really, really proud of this group for that win. I mean, make no bones about it. I think Davis Buka is one of the very best players in this league. I think he's an all-conference front-court player. He's been a consistent double-double producer for a couple months now. And so to lose him is a big blow. You know, you rely on playing through him a lot, especially at the block, but also in the high post at the top of the key. And coupled with Chris Fields not playing either, you know, it causes us to have to play a different way and kind of figure it out on the fly. We played tonight all of the lineup combinations that we played, all the 5 main lineups that we played all season, all the games and scrimmages we played, they had played 4 total minutes together. So we were just playing brand new teams, just brand new teams of guys that haven't had a lot of practice reps together, definitely haven't had any game reps together. T. Frank was a guy who, you know, 7 days ago was in California, had just come back from Europe and was hanging out. And he's had about 3 practices with us. 2 of them were walkthroughs. Only 1 was actually live. And now he's out here starting college basketball games for us. And then Dom stepped up, really helped us, gave us some good minutes, just being physical, rebounding, guarding guys. I'm really proud of this group. I mean, that's a tough situation to be in. You know, I wouldn't have thought any less of them if they'd come out really tentative and kind of nervous and, you know, what do we do without Dovey? But they weren't. We were aggressive. We were coming after them. We were getting downhill. We were scoring. We had our swagger again. We got a technical today, you know, which kind of seemed coming. I've been trying to pull us back there a little bit, but we got one. They got one, and, you know, no blood. But we played with a lot of belief. We were aggressive offensively. We scored a lot of baskets, got to the line a lot, which we knew we had to do. They were going to lock up. We were going to have to drive them, get by them, get to the rim, get fouled. Some stuff to get better at. We gave the one kid way too many baskets. I think it's Ely. I guess Ely. Ely, yeah. No, he's a really good player. He's tough to guard. He only made 3 threes, but he got to the line a ton. He made 10 twos. Normally, that's not a great recipe for scoring a bunch of points for a guard, but it was for him. You know, he got in the lane, he shot over us, put him in. He was hard to guard in transition, kept getting downhill. We weren't able to find him in transition a couple times to turn into buckets. So give him a lot of credit. That was one of the best offensive performances that I've seen. Now I got to do a better job coaching. We got to try to hold that guy down and change the matchups or whatever we got to do. We got to start running 2 guys at him. Can't let one guy get 40 in your gym. But give him a lot of credit. He did a great job. And then, you know, I thought for a lot of the game we did a great job. You know, just still playing hard, just keep pushing it out, trying to build the lead. We got it up to 25. We took our foot off the gas pedal a little bit down the stretch, gave up some open threes, started turning over a little bit. But to win comfortably in that situation, with how limited we are, with how little practice time we've had with this group playing together, man, I'm tickled. I'm a really proud coach that our guys have been able to fight through again with their back up against the wall. And in a lot of ways, it felt just like the Monmouth game. Like the Monmouth game, I knew going in, we're probably only going to play 6 guys, maybe 7. And they were going to have to play a ton of minutes and figure it out. And I knew tonight we were going to have to play some guys that hadn't really played for us before. T. Frank and Dom's had some minutes here and there, but hasn't played a prominent role. He played a prominent role tonight, and credit to those guys. They were ready to go. I'm also just tickled to see Cam Gregory knock down 5 threes. I mean, the guy has really worked hard at it. No one's got more shots up between the start of the season and now. It's just constantly been trying to will it to get better and better, and it's been kind of breaking my heart to see him not quite get there, and then to break through today and knock down 5. He's starting to get more confident. You know, that gives a chance to have another really, really good player. If you can shoot anything like that moving forward, they're going to be really, really hard to guard.
And he talked about how Coach Hill has been in there helping him,
Yeah.
and I mean that makes the story even more amazing.
No doubt. And then DJ, you know, he's been Mr. Reliable. He gives you 20 just about every night, and 26 tonight. We've been trying to play him off the ball more to get him some easier threes, and to let Jeremiah do what he does, or just rain him and get downhill and get fouled and put pressure on the rim. And you know, we'll get there. We'll get some more assisted baskets at some point. but we are creating a lot of pressure, which is really, really important offensively.
Yeah, I mean, you talk about the Monmouth game and this game, but you've basically been playing the whole CAA season so far undermanned severely, yet you're 3-1.
Yeah. No, it's starting to make me wonder. Maybe we weren't doing that good of a coaching job in the non-conference because, I was very determined to play two bigs and kind of play like we did in Florida, and they were doing good. I mean, Chris was getting double doubles, averaging 14 and 10 or wherever he was at. We had some big games and always double machine, and we've kind of by necessity been forced to downsize and playing four guards with one big, and we've been able to make some baskets, and it's been fun. We're still scoring pretty good before, but we've found a way to outscore some teams playing small, and I think it's fun. I think it gives us another dimension that is hard for teams to prepare for, and force them to play more zone and more switching defense, stuff like that.
And now you got 3 road games against 3 of the favorites of the conference.
Can I enjoy one of them? Can I just enjoy a win? No, we got some really good teams coming up. Elon's really, really good. They're hard to beat, especially at home. They're one of the very best offensive teams in the country. But before we can even get into that, we got to try to get healthy. We got to try to get some rest and hopefully add some players back. But who knows? But I'm just tickled to get this win today. We have a nice little crowd supporting us. Roll humps. Let's go, man. Let's keep going on this wild ride.